Hi, Jennifer Hernandez. What do you ask a lender, a mortgage lender, when you are shopping for mortgage rates? First of all, the very first basis of that, I want you to realize that if you are shopping, it's really important that you get the rates on the same day and time frame. Rates can change at any time. So Monday, you're going to get a different rate than you would get if you called on Friday, literally. So the market is very, very volatile. I've got other videos about that, about how rates can change that you can watch. Please tune in. But for the most part, you need to be asking, how long is this rate good for? How would I lock in with your company? When I'm in contract, who will I be dealing with? Who is going to be my main contact? What is your average survey rating? I would ask that. Like, and is it published anywhere on the internet? Who will I be dealing with at the company on a daily basis? Is that person accessible during what hours? Do they text? Do they email? Guys, we have lots of clients now. Text is like the way of the universe, whether you like it or not. So if you're a person that expects text communication, I can tell you there's companies that definitely will not do that, okay? So knowing who your main contact is going to be is really important. How often do you give updates to me? I'm a first-time home buyer and I have a ton of questions, and I want to make sure that I have someone that is accessible. Do you have online portals for uploading documents? Is there any fee for pre-approval? What is the fee after I apply? How long is your average turn time on your process? What's the average turn time? Do you do business in the state of Texas? If you're in Texas, my experience is that it's important that the company that you're dealing with does business in Texas. Other states have different rules. Lots of mistakes can happen. Lots of last minute surprises. I'll just leave it at that. Where you mostly do business. Do you have an online, you personally on your own, you want to look them up on Yelp, you want to Google them, you want to look on the Better Business Bureau. You want to make sure that you check them out, and you also want to check out the loan officer that you're going to be dealing with. Many of the companies that are very, very large, the loan officers that customarily answer the phone on the 1-800 number, they might not have been in the business very, very long. So there's a database where you can see how long that person has had that NMLS number. So take their NMLS number, Google it, and track the history. So you're going to see that I've been in the business for 22 years. So I've got a lot of experience, guys. I've helped like over 3,500 people. So I've had a lot of things that I've done right. I've got some things I've done wrong. I mean, I've had a lot of I've got a lot of experience behind that, so I know how to close loans. If someone's had their NMLS number for 2 months and they're working for a company that has a lot of volume, I don't know. Are you getting the advice that you need for your transaction? Okay, so that's really, I think, really, really important to know. For the most part, I would ask those simple 8 to 10 questions, and it's going to give you a good idea of who you are dealing with. And that, may or may not be important to you, but it is something that could be a deciding factor. So please watch our video on how the team concept works for you and know how the Hernandez team works. And we would love to do business with you, and we'll talk to you soon.